Hey replay viewers, thank you for watching Far East Adventure Travel, live in Saigon, Vietnam. This is District 5, this is Binh Tay Market, and this is kind of the heart of Chinatown here, the biggest Chinatown in the world. That's what they say, I'm not making it up. I'll just let you all join in. I just got here, it's 11:25 in the morning here in Ho Chi Minh City. There's many districts that make up Ho Chi Minh City. This is District 5. Hello, how are you? Welcome to Saigon. Good morning from Ho Chi Minh City or Saigon, Vietnam, and this is Cho Lin, which is really where the ethnic Chinese community is based in Ho Chi Minh City, and it's got a lot of history to it. I'm at Binh Tay Market right now. It's kind of a mess at best, but right now it's even worse because they've got the market closed. I'm staying in District 1, yeah. They've got the market, a lot of the market inside closed. I think they're fixing it up, and then they've got the street out there with a bunch of temporary warehouses where a lot of people have their goods. This is basically a wholesale market, but it's an interesting place to come just to see the absolute chaos of activity that's around here. It seems to work, but it's a little bit of a chaos, but we're gonna walk around the market right now and show you around. Let me know where you're watching from. Thanks for watching Far East Adventure Travel in Ho Chi Minh City. It's not too hot today. It's about 30, 32 Celsius, and a little bit of overcast skies here. Thank you so much for joining me. Feel free to share the broadcast out with your friends and followers as well. Hello, Missouri, Massachusetts, welcome. Let me know where you're watching from so I can say hi, and we'll just get walking around here in a sec. Quebec City, welcome to Ho Chi Minh City. Singapore, hey Sherman. Argentina, buenos dias. Hola, Mexico, New Jersey, Brizzy, hello, Ian, West Virginia, Michigan, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Mexico. Oh, we got a nice showing here. Take you around and show you. It gets kind of nutsy around here, but you'll see it in a sec because a lot of people use motorbikes to transport everything. Hey, Ireland. Oh, I missed that. Sorry. Yucatan Peninsula, Warsaw. Cool. Warsaw, in Indiana. Yeah, there's you'll see a lot of the rice paddy hats here. That's a traditional hat worn in Vietnam. Okay, let's get going. You ready for a walk? Here we go. This is super busy, and it's almost late. It's really late morning now. So, it's busier, 2-3 hours, maybe even 4 hours ago, but it's still pretty crazy around here. I probably couldn't even walk if I was here 3 or 4 hours ago. Oh, thanks so much. I will definitely do that. There's lots to see around here. You don't even have to buy anything, but this is basically I can't get 360 here. I tried to do 360, and I've got 2 SIM cards I'm working right now for Ho Chi Minh City, and I cannot get a strong enough signal for a 360. I've been trying. I got here about 20 minutes ago, and I'm walking all around here trying to get a signal. Cannot get a 360 here. It's spotty in some parts. In some districts, it's better than other districts. Of course, District 1 is the heart of Ho Chi Minh City, so of course 4G is really strong there, but it's a little bit lighter in some other districts. And this is District 5, so I'm probably about 15-20 minute drive away from District 1. You're welcome. Thanks for watching. Let me know where you're watching from if you're just joining the program. Picture quality should be pretty good. I've got really pretty good speed upload here in 4G, and I was here 6-7 months ago, and all I had was a 3G. So the 4G I think is pretty strong. Hey, England. So there's shops all around here, and they sell all kinds of traditional foods. A lot of dried shrimp. San Francisco. Hola, hello. Nevada, USA. That's awesome. We got lots of states going here. Thank you, Mexico. Muchas gracias. There are lots of wholesale goods here, like lots of restaurants, big, hotels, businesses will come here to buy, and I'm going to show you. You'll see some of how packed these motorbikes are that transport this stuff around for everybody. There's girls everywhere. Hello, Japan. This is the backside of Binh Tay Market. This place also has a bit of history in that during the Vietnam War, so some of the guys in the U.S. Army were using this as a black market, so they were selling a lot of stuff under the table here. This place was known as kind of the black market of Saigon. So it kind of got a reputation there. It's where a lot of the ethnic Chinese community is and still is based. Now, a lot of them left in the late 70s because China was attacking the North Vietnam, trying to get some territory that they claimed was theirs back. So there was a lot of anti-sentiment against Chinese people, so a lot of them left just out of fear for their safety. But some have come back with passports, different passports now, and doing business here. Hello, Turkey. Marhaba. This is not the downtown of Saigon. No, this is out of the downtown would be District 1. That is where all of the the main sites are, the historical buildings, the old presidential building or palace, all of that stuff. Binh Tay Market, all of that stuff is a District 1, which is about 15-20 minute motorbike ride from here. This is out in the outskirts. So it's a good place to come. They have great food here, good restaurants. It's a little more local. There's not as many tourists come out to this district. Most of the tourists, that come to Ho Chi Minh City will stay for a few days, and they'll mostly be around District 1. No, this is not street vendors in downtown. Hello. This is all, like, you can see all the goods that they sell here. They sell lots of, you can see restaurant equipment everywhere. This is a really cool place, by the way, to come. Like, if you want to buy a real souvenir, buy stuff like this that you're using every day in your kitchen. That's what I think. I think these are the best types of souvenirs to buy. Stuff like this, that is not going to just some trinket thing that's going to sit on a shelf somewhere. Well, I don't eat beef, so that's why I don't eat pho. Tulsa, Oklahoma, hello. Yeah, I mean, this isn't even the craziest part. But you can see all of the type of stuff that they sell here. Lots of like this is a wholesale market primarily, but a lot of tourists do come to have a look here because it's a fascinating place to look at. Tons of stuff. Sure, yeah, you could, definitely. And they have clothing here as well. Lots of clothing, lots of hats, but you're buying big numbers of hats. So, like, some of the street vendors will come here, or the little shops will come here to buy their stuff to sell. Yeah, there's lots of stuff going on here. It's pretty busy in the mornings. We're just doing a circumference, a circumambulation of the market here. And this lady's got some ice on her squid, little squid. You got to be a little bit careful with some of the people here. Some don't like being photographed. They get upset. Scooter, yeah, no kidding. How'd I get good wireless connection? Well, they've got pretty good the 4G here now in Ho Chi Minh City. So, and I've got 2 SIM cards, Viettel and Vinaphone, and I just go back and forth, whichever one I think is the strongest. So I was told that Viettel has got 4G everywhere and Vinaphone in just a couple of districts. But I wanted to do a 360 around here, 360 scope. And I just could not get a strong enough signal to do a 360, so that's why I'm just doing a regular broadcast right now. Wanted to do 360, but anyways, I'm bringing you this. I hope you're enjoying it. This is Binh Tay Market. Look at how, you're welcome. Look at how congested the traffic is here. There's no rice fields around here. This is like urban center. Hello, hi, Xin chào, Xin chào. This is urban. Can't get more urban than this. There's no rice paddies around here. Yes, I've been to Bangkok before. It's fantastic place. A little bit challenging to get around. They have serious traffic problems there. And they have, mass rapid transit. They have a subway or MRT system there, above line, or light rail. But it doesn't service the whole city. So it's a little bit challenging to get around Bangkok. But it's definitely worth it. It's a fantastic city. Lots of amazing things to see in Bangkok. You won't be disappointed. Just plan make sure you give yourself lots of time to get around to different places in Bangkok, because sometimes it takes an hour and a half just to get across, part way across town. Look at all the stuff that they sell here, like dried mushrooms, chilies, all kinds of nuts, dried fish. And these guys I don't know what this stuff is here they're loading up. But this is typically how they transport the stuff. Well, these guys pull up in motorbikes and they just load their motorbike up. It's too expensive for most people to have a car in Vietnam. Way too expensive. The taxes are really, really high on car ownership here. So probably 1% of the population could actually afford to own a car. Everybody else is using motorbikes to transport their family, to use it as a business vehicle. As you can see here, we'll see more. I think when I turn around the corner, we'll see some more motorbikes that are just packed to the gills with stuff. Let me know where you're watching from. Feel free to share the broadcast out. All I do is, by the way, is scope around Asia, live stream around Asia on Facebook as well, Far East Adventure Travel. So if you feel like following me, give me a follow to get all the live notifications wherever I am. Do they wreck often? I don't know, probably. But I've never seen an accident here. I've been here 3 times. I've never in the last 2 years. I've never seen an accident here. Hello, Arkansas, Idaho. Hello. No, this is Binh Tay. Binh Tan is the tourist market. Binh Tay is in District 5, and this is a wholesale market. There's not a lot of tourists that come out here. No, you won't. It's marijuana. They have the strongest laws against marijuana in Vietnam. It's actually still on the books that you can be executed for. They have the death penalty on the books for marijuana. Trafficking or possession, I'm not sure exactly. But you can actually be executed for holding marijuana here. Still in Vietnam. Don't do that stuff if you're abroad. Don't just check it out. There's dried sausages. There's lots of dried fish that you'll see here. Some of the stalls, they have like 15 different kinds of dried shrimp as well. I can point out one to you right here inside there. Lots of dried shrimp stalls here. Yes, they have. I'm using 4G right now, my friend. Mostly, they do, but I don't know right around here if they do. But in northern Vietnam, it's more prevalent. Eating dog is more prevalent in North Vietnam, and around Hanoi. They have a lot of dog restaurants. Dry shrimp, you use it in sauces, flavoring dishes. All kinds of Vietnamese dishes use dried shrimp, and they grind it and use it as a paste for flavoring as well. Yeah. Yeah, probably cat too. Yeah, I've seen it more in northern Vietnam than around here. English is spoken here, but at this market, there are probably not a lot of people that speak English. If you go to the tourist market, like Binh Tay Market in District 1, a lot of the people that own stalls there are going to speak a little bit of English because they get a lot of Western, or a lot of foreigners coming there. Not just Westerners, but other people around Asia that speak English. So, well, the weather is kind of muggy. It's probably 32 Celsius right now. Yeah, there might be dog or cat available here, but it's not as prevalent, like I said, as in the north, in northern Vietnam. Around Hanoi, there's a street there that all they have is dog restaurants. No, I just, I did my research. Yeah, I just did research, and I have a friend that lives here in Saigon, so he told me about the SIM cards available here. But I've been here before, but my SIM cards didn't work anymore because they're 3G cards, and they've changed it all over to 4G now. So not every city, I think, it has 4G in Vietnam, but the major centers have 4G in Vietnam now. This is the market here, by the way. This is Binh Tay Market. See the big clock tower here? All very Chinese style and architecture. And currently it's like most of it's all closed off. A lot of it's closed off. I think they're doing a big reno. This is the one shrimp place I was telling you about. Look at all of the shrimp, different sizes of shrimp. It's okay? Thank you. He said it's okay, so I'm coming in here and show you guys. They wear masks because of the pollution here. Yes, it is loud. See, look at all of these different dried shrimp. Look at all. And I'm going to stay out of his way because he's working. He's got a business here. And lots of dried shrimp, lots of dried fish here. See this? This is wholesale. This is a wholesale market. So you want to buy stuff here, you got to buy it in bulk. So this is considered the biggest Chinatown in the world. And I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of people live in this district. This is District 5, Cholon. Some people stay here. There's not as much tourist accommodation here as in District 1. Yeah, check out the traffic. Look at all the bikes whizzing by here. And we're going to swing around. I want to show you the other side of the market because there's lots of people packing up their goods there. I was in Hoi An and Da Nang last year for, God, about 8 days. So I won't be going up there this time. I'm just on a short trip here in Ho Chi Minh City. Hello, hello. Good, how are you, my friend? Good. Yes, the air pollution, it can be kind of bad, yeah. They have the cyclo or cyclo drivers all around here, yeah. These guys, you know, if you're going to do that, it's more of a tourist thing. Honestly, it's cheaper to just get a taxi. This is the front of the market here. You see the porcelain that's used to decorate, the dragon motif there, the big clock. And it's a little bit slow, looks like today. About 10 minutes slow. There's a guy there with some stuff packed up on his bike. But I want to show you some more because there are some guys that absolutely crazy packing. Yeah, it's pretty cool here, hey? It's very, very busy here. Hello, no, thank you. See this guy, look at all this, look at the stuff this guy's got packed on his bike. Hey man. Hi. See all the stuff packed on here. This is how they get stuff in and out of this market here. So there's some more of the dried goods that are all sold around here. Lots of chilies, mushrooms, dried fruit. And this is the alley where I'm going to take you down again and show you like all of the, it gets so congested around here. It doesn't smell bad, it just smells. It just has, there's different smells, dried food smells. But it doesn't smell terribly bad. I don't see any ducks here, I don't see any live animals. It's not a live animal market here. This is a wholesale market, so a lot of this stuff is preserved or dried. Yeah, there's lots of exhaust here. The pollution can be harmful at times in Ho Chi Minh City. See these guys with their bikes loaded up. There's so much stuff coming and going out of here all the time, so it's not surprising there's lots of garbage on the ground here. Well, I've got a lot of travel-related stuff. I create a lot of content online. I have a couple of podcasts in the iTunes store called Far East Adventure Travel, and I have a trekking business in Nepal. I send people into the Himalaya. I've trekked quite a few regions in the Himalaya. I've been to Mount Everest twice, and so I have a company. We do trekking in Nepal as well. My podcast is called Far East Adventure Travel, and it's currently featured, the video podcast is currently featured in the iTunes store in the travel guide section in the United States iTunes store. Hey, thanks, xin chào. Yeah, I've never summited Everest. I just go to the base camps. Lots of people want to go see Mount Everest. Lots of people, it's on their bucket list to go see the base camp. Not to climb it, but just to go see it. People are really friendly. Yeah, thanks. I'll do more HD. I will definitely do more HD broadcasts while I'm here. Vietnam is a really beautiful country, and the people are very, very friendly. I'm using a 6 Plus. Yes, I'm using a 6 Plus with 4G network here. When I was here 6 months ago, I had no 4G. If you want to check out, I did 3 or 4 broadcasts yesterday, one in 360. I tried to do one in 360 here. I could not get a strong enough signal to do 360. I'm not going to buy anything here. I'm just going to look around. I brought my cameras with me. I'm going to take some pictures after I finish the broadcast here. And I'm sharing those up on Facebook and Instagram, Far East Adventure Travel. So I'm a photographer as well. So I'm here to take a lot of pictures. As you can see, it's eye candy. There's so much stuff. This is a photographer's fantasy, a dream here. There's so much character, so many people, so much activity going on. So I'm going to be taking some pictures once I finish off here. No, I haven't been to Hill 976, no. I've been, when I was here last year, I was here, I was in Dalat, I was in Nha Trang, I was in Hue, and Hanoi. And if I had more time, I would probably go back up to Hanoi, but I don't think I will. Thanks for watching, I appreciate that. Thank you, my friend. Mexican markets, well, it's a busy market. See this guy here with all of the boxes? What's a motorbike? The guy's got just a regular, it's a motorcycle, actually. But it's not a very powerful one. These are these Hondas. A lot of these guys drive these Hondas here. Your dad's from Hue. Cool. I like Hue a lot, by the way. The food in Hue is just fantastic. Well, food everywhere in Vietnam is fantastic, but in Hue it was really, really good. Yes, these guys work really hard. People in Vietnam work really hard, and wherever you go and you get service, there's no sense of entitlement anywhere here. People are generally hardworking, and they don't take anything for granted here. That's my feelings, what I've experienced here. Hello, xin chào. Oh, can I look at this? Having a little milk here. Thank you. We'll walk around here. I'll show you some. See, look at all this guy. Look at all these guys. Look at this guy here, hauling this stuff. That weighs a lot. That looks like it weighs a lot. All this stuff has been brought in. Some of this stuff, like you see, the hand carts are pulled in and out of here as well. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, there's lots of American things here. Lots of American businesses here, fast food places and retail outlets. Lots of American stuff here. Yeah, it did look heavy, didn't it? See, they still use these old carts here too, these push carts to get stuff in and out of here. This is just a bicycle cart. There's no motor on it. No, they don't hate the USA at all here. They'll welcome you with open arms. They have good relations with the US now here, and people are very friendly here. It doesn't matter where you're from, they'll be friendly to you. Yeah, it is a photographer's heaven, absolutely. Yeah, you have no worries here as an American coming to visit. I'm Canadian. I have American friends that have been coming here for years. They love Vietnam. It's their favorite place in Southeast Asia. Well, the stuff on the outside, like this stuff, they move it. I think they move it inside because they have doors here. So I think it is. I think some of it is packed up. This is just a constant flow of this here. Yes, I've been to Da Nang. Da Nang is, by the way, is kind of almost central Vietnam. Did you see that guy just go by? But it's Da Nang is actually a very sought-after place for Vietnamese to live now. It's considered a really a good quality of life living in Da Nang because you're close to Hoi An, beautiful Hoi An and Hue, so there's mountains around there as well. Lots of recreational opportunities. The air is cleaner up there, and it's more affordable to buy a home up in Da Nang as well. So there's lots of hotels. Well, there's been lots of hotels going up there, but lots of condominiums and homes being built around Da Nang as well. You would move to Da Nang in a heartbeat. Yeah, I have a friend that lives here. He would do the same thing, I think. But when I'm in that part of Vietnam, I usually stay in Hoi An, and then last time I stayed in Hoi An and Hue. I did, well, when I was here last year, yeah, there's tons of scooters, absolutely. When I was here last year, I flew to Dalat from here. I took a small minibus from Dalat to Nha Trang. I took a train from Nha Trang to Da Nang. And from Hoi An, I took the bus to Hue, and from Hue, I flew to Hanoi. And flights are cheap. Flights are usually cheap here in Vietnam. You can fly, hello, hi. You can fly sometimes for $30 or less up to Hanoi from Ho Chi Minh City, which is a 2-hour flight. So internal flights are really cheap here in Vietnam, and the train, of course, is inexpensive as well. Yes, absolutely. Da Nang is modern. Hello, hello. Da Nang is modern, absolutely. Oh yeah, it was a good trip. It was a really good trip. I really enjoyed my 6 weeks here last year. And I would stay here longer and see some more different things, but I don't have time on this trip. But I always enjoy hanging around in cities like this. And Saigon or Ho Chi Minh City is a very vibrant city. And nice to see you too, thanks. Oh, you found me when I was scoping here. Oh, cool. Well, I'm on 4G here now. I don't know if you noticed much of a difference, but last year was on 3G. And I think the 4G is better for sure. Look at these guys here, man. Guys just hauling stuff in and out of here constantly. So they do have some of the market open inside, but some of it's closed as well. Taiwan cuisine is amazing, absolutely. You want Vietnamese pizza? Yeah, there's police around, but they're not. You know, they're not as prominent as you might think. There's police around different places, but it doesn't feel like it's overwhelming or really oppressive at all to me. Anyways, doesn't feel that way to me. Doesn't feel like a police state at all. There's police around in different places, but never feels like it's too much. There you have it, another look at the market. I'm going to go outside and show you one last look at from the outside of it. There you go. All right, I'm going to walk around here. I'm going to do some photographs, and I'm going to try somewhere around here for another. I want to do a 360 in District 5. So I hope you're following me. If you're not, make sure you follow me. I've got to get out of the way of this car here. This guy's trying to park in front of me. So make sure you're following me so you get the notifications. I'm going to try to do some more HD broadcasts as well. And do check the HD broadcasts out and tweet back your response to me. By the way, Periscope producer, somebody was saying earlier, it is available to everybody now. So if you want to do some special broadcasts, either HD or something else, that's available to everybody now. They had people on a wait list before. So thank you so much. I'll see you again from Vietnam.